Good evening and Merry Christmas to start off with. I'm going to show a few bits and bobs we're going to do around Christmas. Now, one of the things I'm going to show is, like any time when you film, not everything has gone right. So I'm going to show some of the fun bits, some of the outtakes, some of the bits that perhaps at the time I'd rather people didn't see, but now I can kind of laugh about it. So before I get onto the fun stuff and the silly cuts, there's this thing I'm showing around. So this is the Pocketmoney Tronics. Well, I haven't got the name. This is a very, very low price or pocket money price LED Christmas tree. It's for a Raspberry Pi. And actually it was made at the Coder Dojo in Ham. And one of the lads had made it and then gotten some of the LEDs the wrong way round. And then one of the other lads was attempting to fix it. So they're what you call Charlie-plexed, where reversing the polarity across the LED changes which LED is lit. So he said, here, you have it, maybe you can fix it. So at some point I may do a solder job and try and get it to do more than, light all at the same time. But maybe at some point I'll plug it into a Pi and have that sparkling. So the other thing is I've got some surprises for Helena, the older of my two lab helpers. And another thing for myself. So this is a kit from Kitronics. It's the motor driver board for the BBC Microbit. Now I'm going to leave it wrapped up for now because I'm going to let Helena open this up herself. In theory, you connect a Microbit into the edge connector here, strap in some motors and some batteries, and off you go. You've programmed in the Microbit and you've got a robot running off of it. I'm going to give that to her, along with, I've got so many robot chassis that I've not done anything with. I mean, I don't mean this lot, I mean newly packaged ones still sat in the cupboard waiting to go. So I'm going to give her that with one of them. I'm also going to give her this. So the Explorer Hat Pro parts kit. She doesn't have the Explorer Hat Pro. She'll have this, which has got some breakouts and I/O pins, and the I/O pins on the Microbit. And she's also got the Minty Geek kit from last year. So with those bits you can start playing with perhaps doing a bit more, lighting things up, making things move, making things beep with her Microbit. The other goodie I've got, which is actually a goodie for myself, is a Tronics PiCon Zero. Now I haven't put out the video yet for what I'm doing with the Initio, so that'll appear in there. All I can say is that there's quite a messy wiring setup. And this board's going to make the wiring far, far more clean. Now, I'll come clean and say that I'm sort of procrastinating because I'm doing lots of wiring and tidying on this Initio when really what I should be trying to do is get visual processing working. And I think I'll be the first to admit that the visual processing stuff, once you get past a certain sort of basic stuff, gets a lot harder than I thought. So we'll go into that. But without further ado, you can see all my silly bits. So, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Silly bits. Okay, yeah. Bounce and new bear mailbox. Please make sure you read the instructions. So let's see. It uses banana out in the real world. Well, I haven't got the name. directions.
Turn around. Okay, good.
You've got.
That's why the cows is where my head goes. And I blow up.
No, filming. And I've been talking about making ESP robots, and I made them from just stuff I already had in stock, because I've got lots of robots in stock. John, can we come back? So, I've been showing people robots I've been making, but the thing is, if you've not got a stock of robots, how do you start from nothing? Up, John, and we have a look inside, and not find a model like this that was solderless. Maybe I have to go around on eBay.
And you can stack them.
You've
There's
got
2 wheels.
and there's 2 wheels. Big fat power button there, which is nice. With I think you can externally power it. P was mounted. Oh, and just in case you're wondering, someone has made a parody name for my channel. So instead of being Orion Robots, they've suggested Onion Robots. So, from all of those, me, Helena and John at Orion Robots, have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you found it lame and annoying, you can always give me a thumbs down. John always reminds me I should say that as well. Leave comments below and subscribe if you want to see more. You'll probably see more robotics and less silliness. But hey, you know, there's always room for silliness. Bye!